Hi everyone, how's it going? Woo. Yeah, new challenge. I haven't even finished the one, the previous one, and it's not gonna be a stream for whoever is been here on the channel before. Like, yeah, it's not gonna be a stream, and I just upload videos. And today is more of an experiment. I'll see if I like doing um, what I'm about to do. And yeah, the challenge will be on Shadowverse Champions Battle, a game which I personally adored and which I'm still playing. We haven't playing it with my partner, and we haven't even finished it. And we have, I don't know, 150. I have no idea how many hours we have on this game. We love it. Yeah. So yeah, I gotta play this game. Uh, Many people will know, many people know that I've been away from uh, YouTube streaming and everything, but actually I've been away from life in general. I mean, social life specifically in general.
Shadowverse.
Yeah, it's pretty much me. Can't handle it. And just one sec. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. So just that you know, I am using a separate account. Sorry, a separate user on my Nintendo Switch. That's why I need to accept all of this. Keep going. And yeah, I need to do that because there's no multiple saves in this game. What are we going to do? What is the challenge? The challenge is pretty simple. In this game, you can make decks according to a specific class. You can change the class and the decks anytime you want. What I want to do is to try winning the game using only one class, and so I'll call it Forestcraft because that's what we're going to do. Is to use the class in Shadowverse called Forestcraft. I'm not sure how familiar you are with Shadowverse, but don't worry. The idea is that we can use a very restricted amount of cards. This English doubling annoys me, but I cannot change it until a specific point in time. Nothing wrong with English, nothing against English, but yeah, I prefer the Japanese dubbing, especially when it comes to an anime game. And I'm also studying Japanese, so you know, like it kind of helps, keeps me up the exercise. So I'm gonna skip cutscenes and accelerate. We just do it very. I try to make this quick because it's a very long game. Speedruns last 7 hours, so I'm not gonna watch all the cutscenes. Maybe only ones I like. Um, the anime is, in my opinion, like the game is bad. Like don't watch the anime and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna play the game. No, maybe play the game first and then watch the anime. We are watching the anime with my girlfriend, and we're appreciating it because we really like the game. But the anime is not that masterpiece. It's very easy. You watch it, and if you understand the game and you recognize the card, it's just fan service for the fans of Shadowverse. Um, just gonna be very specific. So Shadowverse is also like this is just standalone game for Switch, which with very limited expansions. But I think I mean the amount of cards is pretty nice. I'll be honest. And we're gonna go to school. So yeah, there will be cutscenes and everything. So I'll explain briefly. Yeah, Shadowverse is a game for but mobile nowadays is on Steam. I think it's born as a mobile game, and in general, like it's one of those games. Card games continuously evolving. It's not a trading card game, unless they change that, but I doubt. Yeah, you can win, you can play ranked. I've done that, but I hate gacha. I hate I even spent some money on it. Gacha in the sense that you need to open the. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't do that. I just want to skip. Okay. Come. Ok. Hello. Skyward. Resident Council. Okay. What's that? Yeah, and instead this game is standalone, meaning that we don't need to buy trading card. Not trading cards, sorry. Booster packs of any sort. We gonna just, you buy the booster packs inside the game, but with the game currency. Again, it's a single player game, so you grind and you buy them. So what I want to do is to also try to avoid grinding, of course, and just fighting justifies you need to finish the game, so try to make it a minimal run. I don't know how feasible that is, especially with using one class only, but yeah, I'll try my best. I really love this game. I really love Shadowverse in general. The only problem is, yeah, it's an ever-changing game. The community often says, yeah, they give you a lot of free cards and blah blah blah, but that's if you have a lot of free time on your hands, which, you know, I like. Even if I like playing long JRPG games, I like to play different one and not just spend all of my life in one. I played a lot of Shadowverse, like the online game. This game, by the way, has also online mode. I don't know how many people plays it or anything, but I know that it has online features. I think you can play other people against other people online. But again, yeah, you won't need to keep up with expansions and stuff. Like, I don't. Yeah, that's frustrating. I remember that what I really don't like is the frequency. Like, it was crazy. Like, apart from major expansions, there were also mini expansions that would continuously change the balance of the game, which I know that that's how it keeps you hooked up, of course, to the game. But yeah, it's too much, and you would have always to, you know, buy new cards at the end of the game. I mean, of course, the company Science wants to make money. While when I saw this one, that they released a standalone game, I was so happy, because it was my chance to get back at the game without the bad memories of playing against people that have legendary cards that I don't have. Like, I just gonna play game. The AI is extremely good. Even the game, I don't know to call it, the main game, the Shadowverse Online game, has a story mode. The story is okay. I prefer way more the one, the anime. Many people would say, no, it's too boring, I do standard anime, but I like anime, so easy. While the story there also allows you to grind certain cards. But yeah. Oh, that's tutorial time, I think. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Speaking a bit away from the microphone, I hope you could hear everything I said, but I'm keeping the in-game volume very low, so that's no risk. I've done some trial before. I should have started the live way earlier, but I tried to make the game work, the stream work on Linux. That was a huge mistake, but, you know, I always try to... I recently installed Fedora, new Linux, and it's great, but yeah, no. OBS streaming, no. Sorry, at least with Switch. Many Linux users tell me that I'm just a noob, and they're probably right, because I'm not this huge expert on Linux. For certain things, at least. Yeah, so what else? What else is left to say? Nothing. I mean, I'm just saying that I really like this game, and that's why I'm doing a challenge on it, even if I'm pretty much away from the channel. And yeah, see how it goes. Seriously enough, our sparring partner, tutorial partner, uses exactly the class that we're going to use. Okay, which is Forestcraft. Uses sorry, what do I need to do? Attack? Sorry, not following the tutorial. Just okay, no problem. No. There, okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to go very fast through the tutorial, but yeah. I really wanted to speedrun this game, but 7 hours. No. I've done already once, Jake, going to 6 hours. You crazy? I've been secretly speedrunning, not so secretly for my friends, but I've been secretly speedrunning a game. But the videos are private because the results are still not that good. I'm top 10 on speedrun.com, but that's it, and it's not that great. Trying to improve. It's a very short game, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna publish anything unless I get a very good record, which I don't think is gonna happen. Because, yeah, it's a platformer, and after a while I get tired of them, and it's stressful, of course, to speedrun them. But anyway, back to the game here, Shadowverse. Alright, I should be able to change the language now. I forgot that. Amazing. That's fine. It's funny because we have always this conversation with my friend that he loves dub. No, wait. No, you don't. Let me change the language. Right, Hero, like in the anime, is very, like, impatient to play against us. So this is, I think, more tutorial. Equip your phone. Okay. You can see using female character. I'm used to it. That's what we play with my girlfriend, so I kinda now attached to the female character. Like, I don't want to change.
Okay, you know what to say next, right? Come on, let's try it together. Ready, set, Shadowverse, showdown!
Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Don't like this dubbing. It's alright. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Don't think there's more. I really like. Another thing. I love the soundtrack of this game and the anime. Is they're pretty much the same. Uh, the game I think made some improvement. Like some soundtrack got. Which one has two followers you can choose? Okay, 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 okay. In reality, I wouldn't do that, but that's okay. Especially with Dragoncraft, but that's okay. It's okay. It's the tutorial. Please let me play. Let me do things. I want to make my first trust deck. It's gonna take a while. So another thing is that they really take you through the game. The AI is brilliant, and what I wanted to say before about the AI is that it's brilliant in both games, but the old one. I think they behave pretty much similarly. I might be wrong, but from what I've observed, they behave really in a really similar way. And yeah, it's a good AI. Like this is gonna be a good challenge. There's no levels of difficulty as far as I know, but I'll double check in case I can increase it. I don't think so. Like, yeah, of course, sometimes what they are considered boss have very powerful cards that you cannot have until you fight them, like until you defeat them. So that's pretty good. Yeah, yeah, no. Okay, tuck. So yeah, it's. If you are familiar with Hearthstone, this is how the game works. Not gonna explain the whole game. If you're watching a challenge, I expect you know how Shadowverse works, and maybe you know also you've seen the game, the main game. The Shadowverse Champions Battle, so the standalone game, it's first of all it's a Switch exclusive, and no, I haven't seen it being very popular. I mean, sorry, it has extremely very good reviews, but I mean, it's not that famous. At least in the West. In the West, I think that it's very famous in Japan because I've seen on speedrun. Oh, I evolved right. I've seen on speedrun.com all the speedrunners are Japanese, and so I guess that's a wider audience there. For Champions Battle specifically, I've seen the Shadowverse. I mean, in general, Shadowverse I think is more popular in Asia. Uh, Probably in the West, people like more Hearthstone, which Hearthstone, I think is the name. The Blizzard thing, the Blizzard thing. Speaking of Blizzard, today my partner bought. No, yesterday she bought it, but she couldn't. She had to wait for downloading because her internet is meh. She's playing Diablo 3. Sorry, Diablo 4. Very interesting takes uh, on the characters, which I'm not gonna share in the channel. But she likes the necromancer class. Let's say that she tried the druid and didn't like it, and yeah, I'll just leave it there this way, okay? Let's change a bunch of things, okay? Options. Yeah, I'm intrigued though. Like the thing is, Blizzard. Every time I try to wait, Blizzard is also Starcraft. Okay, I have some degree of respect. It's Starcraft is Blizzard, right? Sorry, I'm kind of I mean, not a huge fan. I really like the first Starcraft. I haven't played the second one, so I cannot judge. But yeah, it's a good game. Let me check one thing. Sorry. Say target. That's okay. It's okay. No, I think the is fine. Match animations. Doesn't mean simple. You can name a short animation. Fair enough. Sorry, I never checked these much, but this is the main thing for me. Absolutely yes. Your world language set if the starter game. I'd be happy to do that. Absolutely. more than happy. Okay. We restart. I super like the what's the name? The avatar image I found for my solo profile. Interestingly, I think I will have to make many solos if I want to make this challenge multiple times. So the idea is that I'd like to do this challenge. No plans, okay? Don't count too much on this channel being constant. But I'd like to do, of course, this challenge with all the classes, especially with Avencraft, which is my favorite, and Swordcraft. They're my two favorites. I used to hate Swordcraft because everyone online played Storm aggro Swordcraft, and then I saw how cool control Swordcraft is in this game, and I loved it. And it's probably one of my favorite decks to play. Okay. So we are not that far from being able to make our own deck. I remember now. Maybe we'll go to the park. Would that be? Okay, we can't use the map yet to travel. We need to move manually. Later on, it will be fast to travel. Everything in this game that is not the card game itself is very minimal. Like you will see the models of the characters being reused. Like if you see frame drop, yeah, I mean apart from being the Switch, the game is not optimized very well. But I really like that they made a simple game that just works and the reviews are high. Like it's how like games to be. Few strong points, especially the gameplay ones, and not too much, like amazing graphics and no solid gameplay. It's okay. So they made a very good job in explaining how everything works. They even made this thing that is called decode. I don't think it is a thing in the online mainstream Shadowverse game. So you can basically get deck codes from other players that you defeat here in the game, and you can even share deck codes with your friends. So that's a very nice thing, and it's a way if you don't want to waste too much time in building a deck. You just use the deck code, and as long as you have the cards, it will make it. Else, it will make it incomplete, and you will fill it up with the remaining cards. So it's very quick. It's also it can be very quick. Me and you spend me and my partner, we spend a lot of time building decks, testing things, and having a laugh when a deck doesn't work. But if you just want to play a game, you're bored, you want to use this game as a break, like how do you say, toilet break. Damn, I still cannot. Ah no, I need to go there. I need to go there. Okay, Shadowverse. Okay. And you can buy pretty much a similar thing that you would buy in the online game. So the sleeves, for example, of course, card packs, and there are single cards. Oh come on! I don't want the Dragon Card. Come on, let me play. I want the Fairy Circle. I'm not gonna be able to use this card. Okay, that's alright. Ah man, the duel is long. I forgot that. So no, he's pretty good in that regard. I wish that it would be. Okay, this is a very good card to start with. I didn't get any Forestcraft. Any Forestcraft. Any. Okay, doesn't matter. Will be. I don't want the Fire Lizard. I want Forestcraft, bro. Come on. I know. Card pack one. Fortunately, in this game, you need only rubies. You don't need to grind hours. I mean, you can grind hours if you want. Can I make my own deck, bro? Thank you. No, still again. Guys, it just wants me to challenge. Basic Dragoncraft deck. I don't want to. Actually, no, it doesn't let me change it. No, deck codes. No, I want. Sorry, I'm being sturdy. Need to press Y. And again, the story mode is not epic. It's very simple. It's very relaxed. Like, it's nice. The soundtrack, it's really beautiful in my opinion. So you can at least enjoy that. But again, the story is nothing epic. But I would say the fights, so the duels, can be epic. I know how Dragoncraft works, but it's not what I'm going to use. Zero. Come on. It can be epic. Some cards have animations. Unfortunately, the frame rate is pretty terrifying, and it's not because I'm streaming. Actually, I'm not even streaming. I'm recording. But the frame rate is terrifying for the simple reason that this game is on Switch, and yeah, those animations. Yeah, honestly, a Switch should handle those, but they definitely didn't optimize. There are frame drops when they happen. They still like it. They still like them. They still spice the game. If you like card games, you probably appreciate those. Of course, like the while I really like playing card game physical, um, you know, with having physical cards, and I still do. So nowadays I play Pokemon with my girlfriend. Um, the cool thing of playing a digital card game and is when the card animate. And in that regard, Shadowverse is great because it's born as a digital card game, and yeah, like I remember first time I tried the animation was so beautiful. It was pretty nice. Even in the online game, like they're pretty crazy. Here there are like literally cutscenes. I don't know if they added those when I was playing the online game. I don't think there were cutscenes of legendary cards. Some legendary cards here have entire cutscenes that are pretty. I mean, cutscenes. Yeah, pretty much cutscenes that are pretty cool. Ah, we fighter. Of course, for helping you, they make hero. The opponent start with less life points than you have. Oh, that one is a powerful card. Ouch, that's not fun. I didn't find even. Okay, this class is supposed to ramp mana. Let's call it that way. So no, but yeah, couldn't find anything. There are some cards that let you do that, like Dragon Oracle, the one used in the tutorial, but nothing. Okay, this is a lot of people. You can see that even the first encounter is not like too easy. I think it's goes in favor of the game. They put you to test a little bit to make sure you're ready. That's too aggressive. What do you do? Nothing. That dragon is terrible. 444. Why? Why do you exist? Ah, that was stupid. Like incredibly stupid. We can do this. It's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem. Can see attack. Yes, do it. Ah, of course, if you have questions on why I did this, why I did that, I'm very happy to read in the comments. I'm not explaining much about how the game works. It's a challenge on the game, again, I expect you to know a little bit. But if you're keen, if you have questions, like, leave in the comments, it's fine. For me, this is more a way to relax than anything else. Ah, wow, right, that's a Fafnir. I might be in deep trouble, but, like, we'll see how it goes. Because if I cannot kill both, I win. We still have evolution point, so that's not gonna happen. Jeez. That's bad. I won, okay, it let me win. It let me win, that's... Thank you, hero. He should have evolved and killed my dragon, but... I'm really not, I was playing very bad. I was more chatting. Taking this easy because it's still not part of the challenge hasn't started yet. I haven't seen the cards, but it's gonna be Dragoncraft stuff that we don't need, so I'm skipping. Later on, I'll try to use everything they drop me for Forestcraft, and yeah. Okay, and now finally they explain us how to do the deck, how to make our own deck. I'm trying to... Ah, that goes there, sorry. But I don't want to read Dragoncraft Hero. Ah,
それじゃあデッキを保存してくれ
save your deck.
デッキがバトルで使うデッキに設
I
定
use
して
it
くれよ
as
な
active.
バ
I'm
トル
doing
で使うデッキに設定してくれよ
okay.
な
Okay,
これで
it's fine. Should
シ
have
ャド
done.
バでバトルするとシャドバベンダーでバトルで勝てばデッキを作っこうやってどん
Let's
ど
do
ん
it.
強くなっていくのが
Right, and there are also neural cards that we will use. So I was wondering whether to use neutral cards or not to make that a bit more challenging. I say yes by now because I don't want the. First of all, I like making decks and be allowed to be more as much creative as possible.
それじゃあ
But also I don't want to restrain myself too much, and then in order to win certain fight I will have to grind it, defeat the purpose of the challenge a little bit. So I prefer using neutral and try to giving myself more possibilities, but at the same time not grinding too much. So yeah, that's good. That's okay. Update information, medical cousin. Well, before they weren't. Seriously? That's okay. You can use invite friends in lobby matches. You can invite your friend to lobby to grade and play matches with them. That's okay. Respect their function. Another thing. Yeah, of course. Yeah, if you play the game and want to play against me, I'd be happy to. No problem. So, no. Skip all of this. It's gonna be fun. Again, the meta is closed, so no. What are you doing? Asiable after defeating an opponent. Damn! Are you serious? Okay, so the first thing is to defeat somebody that uses Forestcraft. So we get our class, and then we can make our Forestcraft deck. Hopefully it will be a fun deck to play. And yeah. The music of Forestcraft is kinda cute. It's not my favorite. My favorite soundtrack is probably the Swordcraft one. And it's cool because I really disliked the online game soundtrack of Swordcraft. I disliked everything of Swordcraft in the online game, and now it's my second favorite class. It's hilarious. So that's another thing I really like of this game. It made me like a class that I hate. Bloodcraft, unfortunately, I still hate it. It's broken. It will always be. I don't know why side games like Bloodcraft so much. In my opinion, it's broken. Probably, I mean, I don't play competitive anymore, so I'm just talking trash. It's been like, what, 3 years I don't play competitive? And it wasn't even that competitive. I would play ranked, like reached AA rank or something like that. But yeah, so that's, you can see the power of Forestcraft is, to put fairies around you. You don't know what to do with yourself. There are many ways of playing Forestcraft. Control Forestcraft is kind of fun. Bit messy. You need to count or how many cards you have played in one turn, or how many cards you have in your hand. Like you want to keep a lot of cards. It's particular. It's definitely not my favorite way of playing, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of the first class in the list, if I'm not wrong. So I wish I had a conflagration so I could destroy all the fairies altogether. Does 4 damage to everyone. Or a Fafnir, but I don't think, I wonder whether this deck has a Fafnir. I'd be very surprised by that. Okay, so this player is not very aggressive towards us. It's probably the start of the game, so tends to be quite no good against you. Does this do 4 damage to an enemy? Yeah, but it's not useful now, so we do this and this. The only problem is that I finish the cards in my hand while the opponent has a lot. A lot of them are fairies, sure, but see, they keep swarming. So that's gonna be awesome at some point. Not sure I'm gonna play swarm. If I'd like to play it control, but at the start it's very hard. Oh, conflagration, you're right, a bit late. I forgive you for that, but not that useful anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, you can evolve and you can see those yellow marks there are my evolution points. I get 3 instead of 2 because I went second. Ouch. Evolve, attack, and get fairy. Justice, fair enough. No, okay, no. Nothing. So we do something a bit aggressive. I don't have cards in my hand pretty much that are followers, so I need to push through a bit. Voila. Not sure if I can win this. Like, for example, right? Like, I'm not sure I can win this encounter. This deck is pretty bad, like mine. And yeah, this so, for example, Rhinoceros is quite a good card. Now, yeah. It's a bit scary. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. It's not going that well. Telling you. Okay, doesn't evolve. Okay, so it looks like they start not evolving. Again, plus 3, 0. Now do this. Risking everything. Hopefully will be okay. Rhinoceros is fun. It's a bit. Actually, is okay. It's fun when it works. It's a bit. There's not a lot of math, but you need to think a lot on when you play Rhinoceros. It just doesn't go with the flow. So and it's a Forestcraft card, so we can play it. Yeah, of all the cards you think of this opponent, we can play. Ouch. We can play all of them. Fortunately, I think we won anyway. Unless she evolves and attack, which she won't do because yeah, the AI is being extremely good to us. And now we get our first draft deck, and we can start the challenge officially. Not sure how far I'm gonna go tonight. Trying to go to bed earlier, but oh, yeah, okay, we got some Dragoncraft because we're leveling up Dragoncraft. So yeah, even by leveling up the class, you get cards. So that's also another way we're gonna get cards for our class, and we're gonna level up it a lot because we're going to play this thing class the entire game. So we are gonna create the deck and delete all the other ones. I mean, we could make a different Forestcraft decks still, so I don't limit myself to one. I mean, just okay. So we get goblins, we get things. Please, we have enough, right? I mean, else we wouldn't be able to play the class. Okay, now we have. Oh, we even have a Rhinoceros. That's nice. Okay, okay. Homecoming. That's not bad. That's not bad. Can be an interesting play. Okay, so I was just checking cards before. First deck I gotta make is pretty traditional. Forestcraft, like it's not much special about it. I like the fact that we got a Rhinoceros. I don't know if it was default for the game to give us that, but it's okay. Okami can be good. You are extremely good. What else? Elf Tracker, it's not bad, bit heavy. This one, Magna Botanist, is probably one of the finishers that we have for now. Gain +2/+2. Trent is cute, it's a 3, but doesn't do much. Oncoming can be good for sure. Metallurgist is very good. What else? What else have I put that doesn't make any sense? I'm putting, this is one of my girlfriend favorite card that put it. And I think it's good for this deck, at least now at this part of the game, like where decks are not too crazy and we can go pretty easy. I might put Elf Tracker for the lols and Trent. For this stuff. Just call it Forestcraft, okay? Easy. Very simple. And we delete all of the other ones. Go away, Dragoncraft. It's not your turn. Actually, I really like playing Dragoncraft, so. Sorry, I wanted to edit it. Change sleeve. What do we have here? We don't have many options. We're gonna get sleeves of our cards for sure. We're gonna put ourselves because we are eccentric. We have a eccentric personality, and we do we do not change sleeves, change design. I mean, I like the elf. It's okay. But let's see what we have. I think Homecoming is a nice art. It's not bad. Can do Homecoming. Homecoming. Let's do Homecoming. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And okay. Oh, Bloodcraft. Can I'm scared of playing Bloodcraft first. Okay, let's do it. I don't care. I hate Bloodcraft. It's broken. Okay, it's too aggressive. It gives anxiety. It heals. It can damage itself and gain special effects. Like it's not okay. Like it disturbs me. Fortunately, with our class, we can at least, in case it tries to swarm, we can at least match the swarm. No, I know it works. That's fine. It is a bit too early for these ones, and even for Inosers, to be honest, so I'm gonna swap. And this is a very good draw, so I'm glad to have a good first stand against Bloodcraft, because I'm scared. Even if it's just the start of the game, the first encounter, the eye is good, yeah. I don't trust Blackcraft at all. No, I need to get 2 cards for that. I will get there. We'll get there. Yeah, I like how you use Goblin and Fairies. Like, Goblin not that cute, and then you use Fairies. Okay, that's annoying. But I mean, it's Blackcraft, so I just getting used to the idea of annoyance. I'm thinking of my next play. I might get the 8, but no, let's put a Goblin at least. I want to do something afterward. You see the some card damage, yeah, SF, but the idea is that, yeah, under 10 life points, Bloodcraft has Vengeance, which some cards are like, okay, if you have Vengeance, to do certain effects, they're usually bad effects for you. They're good for the player who plays Bloodcraft first. Okay, gonna do something fancy, I guess. So I want to apply some pressure instead of killing him and sacrificing the fairy. I keep that. That's okay, that's a neutral card, pretty easy. Perfect. It's going very well. I don't think we'll have challenge, but we do another one. And more fairies, please. More fairies with ward. So you can see this card whenever you place 2 cards. If you play the 2 other cards, it gets +1/+1 and ward. So I'm making sure that I play it after I play the 2 other cards. So I can defeat him and do some very good damage to the leader. Do I want this person to have vengeance? Let's do it anyway. I mean, it's the start. In most of my matches, I would have saved those 2 damage to not ever having vengeance. Cause see, this is what happened. Like vengeance does this thing. I think we might have won 5, 7, 8. Yeah, no, we won. Let me evolve again. And we're done. We're good. No, nothing is dangerous at this. But now, the thing I'm wondering is, do I have to do this? Probably I need to, because else you wouldn't get the other class. But I hope I'm not doing already a match that I don't need, because that's what I'm trying to avoid. Not that it gives you that much experience. So we have a new card, rupees, that's okay. So I didn't want to grind and maybe do it, but I don't think so. I think you need to defeat everyone, right? I'd be very surprised if that's not the case. No, you don't need to. I'm so dumb. Okay, I already violated kinda the rules of the challenge, but it's not that terrible, honestly. Like, we don't gain that much. Like, it's 1 extra fight. Okay. Weird. So how do you get the other classes? Not that we need them, don't get me wrong, but like I wonder, like, doesn't mean that you can actually do without. I was so convinced. I was like, ah, no, you have to. Okay. But third floor. I mean, I haven't violated really because I'm using the same class, but what I'm trying rather to do is to fight only the people I need to fight. Ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. Could we just see? It's still nothing. And do I still have? Oh, this is weird. Interesting, interesting. So, hilariously enough, of all the classes I've unlocked, Bloodcraft. Lol. Bleh. I hate Bloodcraft. Okay, let's do it. Teacher office. Ah, right, because no, right. They say that you have to just defeat another player with that class. Okay, no problem. So we will unlock all of them eventually. Okay. Then he'll have to listen to us there on the science teacher. Oh, I don't remember. Eh? Ah, right. Should be there. Actually, you need to pay attention to some dialogue, so at least remember what they say. Else they'll tell you to repeat again. Anyway, go to Shadowverse room, so we need to go. Oh, okay, we can now travel fast, so that's pretty good. Fast travel always good. I won't buy any cards so far. I want to see how far we get with other cards. So I won't change my deck. Also forgot that you get some experience even when you lose, so let's do it. That's what I remember at least. Go, go, go. Now we find Ray. Stark. Still remember some of the cutscene, but yeah, I'm accelerating because yeah, it's all talking. Start to feel tired. Not sure how long the stream will go. All right. Okay, skip. She has literally my favorite deck and my favorite card, so respect. Don't you remember if she plays the card already against you? She plays the card already Saber quite early, but yeah. Don't think now, but we'll see. Ah, no, actually, do we need to defeat a student? Let me see. Just a student affairs? I think it's gonna be a Forestcraft one. Let's see. This is soundtrack, it's pretty nice. Not sure how much you can hear, I put the volume quite low. But let me know also, like, the audio quality is probably not the best, but yeah, we just started, come on. We even defeated Bloodcraft. Like, well, why are you... Ah, okay, ambush. Interesting. Okay. The answer to that is to apply pressure, so we do it. No problem. Ah, see, now you come out. Okay. This is good. Ciao. Let's warm. We play the storm, so you can attack ready. Feed you. You have an answer to that. Listen, the soundtrack is so beautiful. I'll keep that. Let's see why. How we do this. You can see they also at this stage they have less health than they start with less health. Like they don't start with 20 life points. Which is lol. Have I won already? Let me check something. So 1, 4, 5, 8. Yes, I have. Like I don't even have to do much. Alright. Let's do it. Not a challenge yet, not a challenge. As you can see, I'm not thinking or like just play cards, especially with Forestcraft. At the start, you can just chuck the fairies on the field and see them running over your opponent. Okay. And now I can play Sword what we want. Okay. It was like the entrance with everyone, just like the corners, the sides of the wall. Okay, for this stuff, I will do. What are the conditions? Yeah, it's fine. What's the time? 11:40 already. Wow. Yeah, the time just disappears when I play this game. Even when, like now we have 150 hours and we're playing against crazy decks and stuff. But even when I play it like simple, like I just love it. Yeah, you can see the cube in the background, so like you can find cards on the ground and other things on the ground. I try to avoid picking up those, so I try to restrain myself as much as I can. But yeah, we at some point we might have to hunt for cards on the ground, as said in my sound. That's something I would have done if it would have led results when I was a kid and played Pokemon card game. So I didn't have many cards. The new student Forestcraft. There's something wrong with the name. Maybe the person is really really too much into Forestcraft. Which we are. We are doing a challenge with it. Even it's not my favorite class, it's kind of fun. And I think it's the first one that appears in order. I might be wrong, but I think it is. And I'm like, yeah, let's do them in order. Double check actually, I haven't checked that. Let me see. Let me see. Sorry, just curiosity. Sorry, when you create a deck, is it the first one that appears? Yeah. So yeah, that's why I started with it. And it's not a class I play often, so at least, you know, again, I made a couple of funny decks with it, but there's one in particular that is kinda bad to me. Like, I feel bad when I play that. But it's not trivial. I can't do it right now. You basically need to increase the shadows in your deck by having followers destroyed and stuff, and when you meet a condition, you can play a crazy card. Yeah, which is neutral, so yeah, not sure we'll be able to meet the deck. It depends if we get the card. We'll see. We might. What? Wait, can we just skip? No, right? I need to. No. Professor isn't happy. Okay, can we go? The club room at that floor. See what happens. Let's see if I'll be able to lose before I go to bed. The game takes a while before getting hard, but when it gets hard, it gets pretty interesting, especially with the challenge you're making. Because sometimes you really need to change the deck for certain AIs. I would say deck necessarily class, but we'll see. Because there are some decks that count as the way you play, like, and it's almost no way out unless you make a good deck. So, do I need to play? Okay, good. Oh, Shadowverse, okay. Welcome. Right, this card maybe I remove it, we'll see, but to your end. It's not too bad. It's okay with this part of the game. Kind of. Hopla. Sorry, forgot that. Okay, I have an idea for later. Ah no, first we play this though. It's okay. What do you play, my friend? Nothing. I mean, this rate, I don't know. Okay, doesn't matter. This. I get it back so I can get more fairies. It's fun. Good amount of fairies. That's alright. Fair enough. 6-5. Okay. You can see the fairy just keep increasing. The number of fairies just keep increasing like crazy. Let's keep going and the pressure. I wouldn't know this kind of plays usually because often opponents have cards that wipe out your all the followers, but it's not gonna be the case at this stage, so we're safe. That's only if you play 2 guys, right? That's so good, so good. Got this. Get more. Can play Well of Destiny, why not? That's okay, do it. Do it, do it, do it. I think it's game pretty much, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Trying to resist at least. He can't though, because I think even if I evolve by 1. Pop. Oh, Fairy Caster is very good. That's good to have it. Let's do another match. Right, this is the part where we need to recruit more members, and so we'll end up meeting. What's his name? K? Ah, damn it! I'm bad with names sometimes. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Sabete a e u. Bloodcraft player, eh? Bloodcraft player means no mercy in my language. Ouch. Ouch. Good. Can I have a fairy festival.
私が森を捨てたので
進化だよ。
私は新たな私に構うな私に構うな
Every time the Dark Elf attacks, I'll get a fairy, so why not? Should I play one? I'll do it. So
何して遊ぶの？
ゆいかごの中にいるより
ah, that's it. Okay. Mm-mm.
これでどう？なんか体がキラリ。
私に構うな
鋼の元素よ。ね
Ah, then I finished this. That's okay.
え、これで。
雨の恵み
This game, I don't think she has anything.
雨の
Yeah,
恵
now
み
we won. We're good. Easy.
これで最後よ。強いな。いいバトルだ。
Yeah, this set is gonna be very easy.
もしかして君商店
It's alright, it's alright. This way. I want to skip. Let me skip. Right, every time you reach a new area that shows you around, that's okay. Whoa. I really hope, like, I don't think it's gonna happen, but I really hope one day they make another of this with more content. That'd be insane. Like, that would be amazing. I'm starting to feel sleepy, so I'm gonna go to bed probably soon. Pant.
もう別に時間あるんだしいいじゃん。やば。
This person has a broken character. Like almost all protagonists have, like all main characters have, but she has a really crazy character
とにかくどこ
that made me cry. Shadowcraft player, so respect. I really like Shadowcraft as a class, but some decks, some are boring, but some are extremely fun. There's one meta in particular. Hey,
どうもぶつかっちゃってごめんなさい。
go in, Nasai.
ちょっと
Manager chasing things. She just flies. Okay, let's go. Right, the stadium. Look at the lag. Switch. The frame rate. Okay, let's do it. Ciao. I need to go there. Ciao. Wait, no, I don't want to quest. I don't want quests. The bloody Sarah in the lobby. Okay, this way. Sorry, I should look at distraction. Wait, Predizera is not there? Ooh, wait. Oh, don't tell me it's because I accepted the quest. Can I drop it? No, please don't force me to do quests. Please. I don't think I have to. From what I remember, at least. Or maybe... Sorry, let me check something. I might have to. Let's see. Maybe I have to. Maybe that's how they should make a quest. Here again, not, right? Yeah, that's fine. Freddy's here in the top. Okay. Just 1 second, sorry. Kai isn't here. I'm deeply confused. So what to say? You just let me know the way. I tried, bro, but... Let me see what it says. The main old way. Maybe I actually have to go there. Maybe the producer is actually here and I have to do that. You're not Kai, right? Not Shira, okay. What about you? What are you? Shadowverse guide. Okay, let's see what it says. Talk to Ray, okay. I don't think I do that for the story, but ouch. Okay, give me some. I don't want to do that, but hey, we are here. No, I think I had to. I probably had to. Let's see what this says. Yeah, now again. Okay, now makes sense. Okay, we haven't done anything illegal. That's good. Ta-da! Genius among geniuses. That's how he speaks of himself. And we are gonna... Kai, that's his name, by the way. We're trying to recruit him. Come on, Kai. Okay, he scares me a little bit because he kinda counters our deck. So, probably not at this stage. Later on is gonna be a problem. It's gonna be... I wonder whether it could be a problem even now. Let's see. Worst thing I have to change my deck. Not a problem. Dun, dun. Ciao, guy. Let's do it. Dun, dun. Da, 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 da.
シャドーバブの実力見せてもらいます。理解できますか？ターンエンドです。
My favorite is gonna get zapped so much. Like has low spells to destroy damage follower actually. Let's see what he plays, but I would be surprised if my fairy... Okay, penguin. It's still dangerous, that penguin. But could do something like this. Bah. Oh. Okay, I'm glad he's attacking us. He has 25 points now, so gonna be more interesting. Sorry, I'm thinking. We can probably... Random one. Okay, that's alright. Just trying to slow him down a bit. He's trying to slow me down as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, special time. Wow, that's a lot. This card is very good, especially when you evolve her. She gives you 2 fairies, they cost 0. I'm gonna do something a bit controversial, but not to... I won't play them. So that I can keep them... Okay. Reason being that I can at least combo, so you can do, you know, 20 plus 2, and it's gonna be cool because they cost 0, so I can do it. And aggressive. Okay, need to be a bit careful. This guy is not that
あなたのターンですよ
cool at the other one. I could actually do this later, so I might need to gain another turn. I can do a different play. Hop.
私は森を捨てたもの
For 5. But the idea is to keep. I like to keep those 0-0 fairies because you can satisfy the condition, place 2 cards so easily. You don't need extra pay points, so it's pretty good.
このカードで
Okay, so you have +1 to all allies, so you included. Okay, that's good. And no, okay, this is better.
カゴの中にいるよりは
Okay, he's getting big, but I think it ends at the end of the turn. Yeah, good. Okay, it's time to do that. So we do 0, we do a 0, and we'll play 2 guards, so buff
どんな
them.
お薬がいい？
Hopla. But yeah, let's have an 8-8. I used all my evolution points, being very aggressive now,
こ
but
れを飲んだら
I was waiting for this
元気
play.
になるけど
Yeah. And there's only 6 points, so depends what he
こ
has.
のカードで
Guys, someone snows, gonna have snowmans, probably old one. Ouch! Okay, good. That. Oh wow. Okay, no, this is golden. Perfect. Could even try winning. Kind of. Eh. So no, winning no. Need to do 11 damage, 8 I can't do 8. This one is good because turn down 20 followers, I kill the snowmans and they lay down a pretty big follower. So let's do it.
打たないわ
Boom. Boom. Not a huge fan of the card, but it fit the purpose. Can I? Ah, okay, Goblin. It's going very well. I mean, that play was probably the key.
このウィッチ
Ah, okay. That's already grown witch. Jesus. Okay, you can see there's some animations. Oh, frame didn't drop. What happened? I'm glad.
計算通りです
It's okay. I think it's gonna, yeah, it brings back time as a sort. Yeah, restores the followers. But fortunately, they only 2 snowmen, so you know, not big issue. But it can be an issue. Like if you spent a lot of resources for killing followers, and Chrono Witch comes, and boom, they're back. You're like, okay, I wasted all of my die. Anyway, GG. We have exactly 8 damage to the leader. Good. Okay. It's already Chrono Witch. This is crazy. Crazy. Okay. First boss done. I'd say this is probably the first boss of the game, but nothing particularly concerning. Didn't have to change the deck at all. The deck at all. So that's pretty good. Yeah. See what happens. Okay. Kai, join our club. We have biscuits,
どう評価
cookies,
あなたが
both. We have both. We also donuts. We love donuts. My nose is so itchy. What the? What the? It's hilarious because we haven't actually finished the game with. I mean, we saw the credits, but as many JRPGs, there's a lot of content after the end game. So, and so my partner was like, "Oh my god, you're already doing the challenge. We haven't even finished it." We kinda have. I mean, I want to at least finish the story with just Forestcraft and see how it goes. Ah, Victorious Blader. That's the emoji of a card. One of my favorites. Clearly broken card. Clearly broken. Like, I don't know how the card can be, like, anyhow legal. At least in this game. Like, there's no... I can't remember a single way I laid the Victorious Blader on the ground and then I lost. It was hilarious. Like, there's a crazy effect. Chapter 3. I think this is gonna be all for tonight. Yeah, but people just, yeah, jumping inside my Summer room. Okay. Okay, everyone are so excited. I'm gonna save. Yeah. Perfect. Thanks a lot for watching, and yeah, I'll probably see you. I think tomorrow I'm gonna stream again. It's Thursday, so Thursday usually is pretty free. And yeah, enjoy Shadowverse. Like it's good. I really recommend this game if you kind of like the game. I say go for it. It is expensive, but it's not crazy expensive. It's not like Diablo Day One. Like that hearing the number was like, geez, that's expensive. But yeah, AAA game. It's Diablo franchise also. So anyway, wish you a good day, good night, whatever it is, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.